What are you doing?
Homework.
Nice homework. I wish mine was that easy.
I've been doing homework ever since supper. Can I take a 5-minute break?
Well, I guess you can do what you want.
Thank you.
Dad wants to know if it's finished yet, so he can check it over.
Tell Dad it's not finished. Tell him it's not going to be finished until 3 a.m. So he can set his alarm clock and check it over then if he wants. Can't you and Dad just leave me alone?
I just don't see what the big problem is. I mean, everyone has homework.
Not as much as I do.
Yeah, I guess the workload's really gone up since you had to stop buying essays from other people.
That's it, Amanda. Never miss a chance to be spiteful. You don't have any idea what I'm going through.
Yeah, right.
You just trot up here with these little messages from Dad, and he doesn't want to help me with my homework. He just wants to find the mistakes so he can make me feel stupid.
Brooke.
But you wouldn't know how that feels either, would you? Because you're Daddy's little darling, little Miss Perfect. Well, I'm sick to death of all of it.
Sorry, Brooke. My mistake. I just didn't realize your life was so tragic.
You know exactly what I mean. You just don't care.
Hey, kid. How's it going?
Talking to me?
Well, who else?
I don't know. But hey, apparently I'm the last one to find out about a whole lot of stuff, man.
Do you want to talk about it?
Of course not. Now, why would I want to do that?
Well, so I'm supposed to try and guess what's bugging you.
Sure. Think hard. Big mystery.
Billy?
I don't believe this. After what you've done, you can just sit here and... I thought you were a friend of mine.
Points. Matt Walker does it again.
Courtney, hey.
So how's it going?
Not bad. Looks like it's going better than I'd hoped, actually.
What do you mean?
Well, apparently you're still talking to me.
Well, obviously. I mean, I forgave you yesterday, right?
I just thought you'd change your mind once you had a chance to sleep on it.
Come on. Once I forgive a guy, he stays forgiven. Until he pulls some other goofball stunt.
Yeah, look. I'm really sorry.
I know you're really sorry. You spent half an hour telling me that yesterday.
Reading your letter to Jake was
Could
just...
you just stop apologizing?
Sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry for anything.
Good.
I'm just glad I didn't, you know, totally wreck a friendship.
Well, you didn't. As a matter of fact, I added a PS to the letter. Told Jake you were doing fine, and I said hi for you.
Thanks. Actually, I've been thinking about writing him a letter.
What a concept.
Well, you know, writing letters. Guys have to be careful about that sort of thing. People might start to think you've gone all sensitive. It'll be good to see him back, though. Just another few weeks.
Yeah, it will. Anyway.
Courtney? Listen. Tell me if it's none of my business.
It probably isn't, but ask anyway.
I was just wondering, you know, about you and Jake. I mean, is this getting serious or something?
Why?
No, it's just... I mean, Jake's my best friend, and you're a friend, so I was just kind of wondering.
You want to know the truth? I'm still kind of wondering myself. If I ever figure it out, I'll let you know.
Well, I heard there was a party over at Terrence Reese's house. The guy that goes to Valley View? Yeah, I went to his last one. It ended at 2 in the morning, and I got grounded for a month.
Well, that settles it. That's where we're going on Friday night.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi, Brooke.
So what's happening?
Happening? Not much. Nothing.
Well, I thought I just heard you guys talking about...
Well, I gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait up. Did you see that? Well, that was just plain rude.
Yeah, I guess.
That was inexcusable, dashing off right in the middle of a conversation. What's going on around here? People used to look up to me. I used to be popular. What's going on?
I'm gonna wait for homeroom.
And we've got to rent a video, of course. You can't have a sleepover without videos.
Well, how about The Little Mermaid or something?
Oh, get real. You need something with a slasher. Something to make sure we never get to sleep at all. Hi, Erin.
Hi. What are you guys talking about?
Slashers.
What?
Don't worry. We're just trying to decide what video to get.
For the sleepover?
Yeah.
Right. I heard you talking about it the other day. It's on Friday?
Yeah. Come on.
See you around. Courtney.
Hi.
Hi. So what do you want?
Nothing. I just wanted to say hi. So, how are you doing anyway?
Fine, I guess.
How's Jake?
He's in China.
I know.
So it's kind of hard to know how he's doing right this second.
Courtney, is something wrong?
Yeah, you could put it that way.
What's the problem?
You are. You said Matt told you about that letter I was writing to Jake. You didn't mention that you'd read it without him knowing.
Well,
So what was the idea? You just saw a chance to wreck my friendship with Matt?
just thought you should know the truth.
Then why didn't you tell me the truth?
Fine. You can think whatever you like about me. It doesn't matter.
Brooke, all I'm saying is
No,
that
I'm getting used to it. People don't have a clue where I'm coming from, and they can't be bothered to find out. I'm fine. You know, you don't have to put up with my sister, or with my father, or with 4 hours of geometry homework every night.
4 hours?
At least 4 hours. And none of it makes any sense to me because my teacher doesn't explain it properly. And why do we have to learn something as stupid as geometry anyways? Who on earth will ever need a job that needs geometry? The whole thing is just so stupid. Or maybe it's just that I'm stupid. Maybe that's the problem. I just don't know.
I knew I dropped it somewhere. Thanks.
Rah-rah.
Just sew these to my sweater, like Mom used to do with my mittens. You're Amanda, right? I'm Stacy. Stacy Collins.
I know.
Your book sister.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. It must be kind of tough having an older sister like Brooke.
Oh, from time to time.
She's got to be a pretty hard act to follow.
What?
Brooke's just, so totally confident, isn't she? Makes sense, I guess. I mean, if I could look that way, dress that way.
Are we talking about the same Brooke?
I've got to run.
Billy. Listen, I'm really getting the feeling that I'm missing something here.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man, would you just tell me what the problem is?
I don't believe you.
What?
You kicked me out of the band. You don't even have the guts to tell me my face. And then you pretend you don't know what the problem is.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on.
What, I kicked you out of the band? Well, then how come I don't know anything about it? Who told you this?
Well, Amanda did.
Amanda? Well, what does she know about it?
Well, she said...
What's going on?
About what?
You told Billy he was kicked out of the band.
You mean I'm not?
Of course you're not. So where'd you hear this?
Well, Chris told me.
Chris?
He said the two of you had decided.
I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sitting.
Well, I can see that much.
Then why'd you ask?
I just wondered. I mean, why aren't you out with your friends or something?
What friends?
Well, what about Leah?
What about her?
I thought she was your new best friend.
What made you think that?
Because you told me.
No. We don't like each other much.
What happened?
Nothing.
Come on.
She's having a sleepover on Friday. She's inviting all of her friends, except me. So I guess that means we're not really friends after all, are we?
Oh, boy.
I'd better get back to school.
Hang on. Listen. Since you're not doing anything on Friday night, how about we go to a movie? Just you and me.
You mean that?
Of course. You pick the movie and we'll go.
Anything I want?
Just name it.
Something with a slasher.
Well, I don't know about that, but...
Well, that's what they're watching at the sleepover.
Yeah? Well, maybe we can find something with a nice slasher.
It's a date.
That was really sweet, what you just did for Aaron.
Yeah, well, I just happen to have an opening in my hectic social calendar.
No, I mean it. I mean, lots of guys wouldn't even bother to notice that their sister was feeling lousy.
Guess it comes with the territory. Big brother, role model, that sort of thing.
Oh, I think it probably comes with being a really decent person.
I gotta go.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Hi, Aaron. Hi. Oh, hey. I just want to make sure. Is 6 o'clock okay for you? Okay for what? For the sleepover Friday night. You mean I'm invited? Of course you're invited. Why wouldn't you be? Because you didn't invite me. Why would I have to? I mean, we're best friends, right? So if I'm having a sleepover, then obviously you're invited. Really? Well, of course.
Hey.
Hi, Matt.
Listen, I've been asking around a little. It sounds like there's a good movie on at the Odeon.
Oh, right.
It's not exactly a slasher movie. In fact, it's kind of a cartoon. But I thought that maybe we could...
Well, actually, I'm not so sure if I can make it.
Why not?
Well, it turns out I've got something else happening on Friday night. That sleepover at Leah's.
But I thought...
I'm sorry. I know you're looking forward to it. Maybe next weekend?
Hey, sure. I'll survive.
Thanks, Matt.
Ever tried to keep up with a 12-year-old?
Not lately. Why?
Don't bother. It's impossible.
Guess I should write a letter to Ashley pretty soon.
Have you heard from her?
Nothing. And I'm hoping it's just, because she's too busy. Getting settled in a private school and everything. I mean, she wouldn't think that, we've all forgotten about her, would she?
Well, if nobody ever bothers to write her a letter...
Yeah, I'll do it tonight. I really miss her sometimes. I mean, we were best friends for so long.
Well, you probably still are. Best friends, I mean.
I know. But still, when someone's living in another city, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I know.
What's that all about?
What?
That look.
What look?
That one.
Well, I guess I was just wondering what's going on, between you and Matt.
Excuse me?
No big deal. It's just the way the two of you act together sometimes.
How do we act together?
Well, put it this way. Not exactly like Romeo and Juliet, but not exactly like Shredder and the Ninja Turtles either.
You mean you think I've got a crush on him?
No, I didn't say that exactly.
Come on. And he's always been Ashley's boyfriend, so naturally I've never even... Okay. He's kind of cute. I mean, I guess he's kind of cute. Never really noticed before, because I've never really looked at him that way, you know? I mean... You know, I've never even stopped to think about it before. Till just now.
Well, so now that you've stopped to think about it, what do you think?
Hey, how's it going? You don't look so good. Something you ate for lunch?
Not exactly. Something you said yesterday. Behind my back.
Yeah? I can't imagine what.
You told Amanda Billy was out of the band.
Oh, right. That. Just a slip of the tongue, I guess.
You told her I fired him.
Well, you're the guy in charge, right? I mean, if someone was gonna fire the drummer, it'd pretty well have to be you.
Exactly. So where do you think you get on?
Take it easy.
It's my band, man. And Billy's my drummer.
Get the hand off me.
So don't you...
Now! Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just don't you ever pull a stunt like that again. It's my band. And Billy stays.
I'll catch up with you in a sec. Hi, Brooke.
Stacy, is it?
Yeah. That's how come you know so much about clothes, huh? That's a great outfit.
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, if you'd like to join us...
No, I don't think so.
Right. Well, anyway, just thought I'd say hi.
On the other hand, if you'd like to join me...
Well, sure. I know we've never really talked before. The thing is, well, you can be sort of intimidating sometimes.
Me?
Oh, I know you don't really mean it. It's just, well, you know.
Oh, man. Getting better. Sure, by the time we're 92, we'll be great. We'll all have white hair and dentures. We'll be a big hit on the seniors' tour of rock and roll. If you weren't so negative all the time, if you would keep speeding all the time, if you'd quit telling lies behind people's backs...
All right, that's enough! God, we're a band. We're in this together. So let's just get on with it.
Yeah? Well, it'd sure help if we had a decent...
Just lay off the drummer.
I wasn't gonna say drummer. I was gonna say singer. See my point?
All right.
Billy's no singer. I'm no singer. That leaves you.
Dylan's fine.
He's okay in the soft and sappy stuff. But you can't sing hard rock.
Look, I'm not totally incapable.
But you're not totally capable either, right? So what are we gonna do about it?
Well, I guess we should probably try to find a singer.
Hey, what a concept.
This is great.
Yeah. It's all right, I guess.
I mean, you even have your own TV.
Be nice to have one with a bigger screen.
Wow. If I had a room like this...
Well, you can drop by every now and again.
You mean that?
We could watch some TV right now.
Or maybe we've even got time to go down to the mall.
Well,
maybe after supper, then?
After supper, I have about 12 hours of geometry homework.
Geometry. I hate it, too.
It has to be the world's most stupid subject.
But my brother's a whiz. He helps me out with mine. Maybe he'd help with yours, too.
Really? Amanda, how are you?
Oh, hi.
Hi, Amanda.
Dad just got home. He's wondering about your homework.
Tell Dad it's completely under control. And tell him my friend and I are at the mall.
Ashley, what are you doing here?
Just having some fries.
No, I mean, what are you doing in town? I thought you were private school.
I was.
Well, then how come you're back?
I'm not.
Sorry?
I'm not here. You didn't see me. So just don't tell anyone, all right?
Look, I don't get this.
Just don't tell anyone. Please.
Yo, this is Mark Summers asking a potentially dangerous question. What would you do? Coming up next on Nick.